Ooh, almost lost my phone there for a sec. It's the Virgin Noah. My phone charger is fucked. Can it barely works. I got a new phone coming in soon, like next week or in like 2 weeks. Um, the phone still works fine, but the charger is fucked up. So don't think I'm gonna be going anywhere this weekend because of that. When I see girls are just a bunch of gold diggers. That Michael guy is such a two-faced fucking person, man. Such a two-faced little bitch. Everything he does, abusive-wise, is all done in private. When you aren't around, when no one's around to check him. And then he's all nice to everybody else, so everybody thinks he's a sweetheart. You know what I mean? What type of two-faced shit is that? Do you think I abuse anybody and then go off and act nice to other people? You know, like, what type of shit is that? And the thing about the girls, the only reason why Amanda liked him was because Amanda was broke. And Michael had Bob and Joyce. The only reason why his new girlfriend likes him is because she's broke. And Michael has Bob and Joyce. You know what I mean? It's the only reason why she hasn't left him. Because she doesn't have shit. And you don't leave when you don't have anything. You gotta hang on. Girls don't give a fuck about some guy. Nobody does. Just like a guy doesn't give a fuck about a girl. All you have to do is have one bad moment with somebody, and it fucks up the whole thing. One bad moment. You know what I mean? The whole relationship. Most people don't know anything. Most people don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, I was abused by Michael Von Rhodes in my early years, starting very young. As soon as I fucking before I even knew how to talk, I was getting beat up by that guy. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. And everything that he did to me during that time, not only just to me, but to Bob and Joyce too, went unpunished. You know what I mean? Everybody just called it brotherly love. It makes me honestly think that Joyce was having him do it, because after I met with my biological mother, it makes me think that Joyce was the one who was telling Michael to do it. You know, and Joyce was being trolled by her family, because she has a big family. I'm not saying that this is the truth, but that's what I'm starting to think. You know what I mean? Obviously, that's a schizophrenic thought, but
hey, you know what I mean? Like, you can rag on me for schizophrenia all you want, but I didn't agree with the diagnosis. And obviously, I was pissed off about what was going on in my life, getting beat up, everybody siding with the other person, losing my star, losing my friends, or I didn't even have any friends, losing my fans, or whatever. I didn't even have any fans either. I didn't. I wasn't getting really any likes on Facebook. I had 2,600 friends. Got barely any likes. That's the reason why I deleted the 2,600 people. It's because I wasn't getting engagement. What's the sense of 2,600 people knowing everything that you are thinking in your brain? Because that's what you're posting, and nobody is engaging. You know what that means? That means that all those people didn't like me, and was just taking my brain. They were stealing my brain. I would have had 2,600 people just stealing my brain. That's why I deleted all those people. And that's why I stopped posting to Facebook even after I unblocked all of those 2,600 people. I said nothing on my Facebook after that. I said nothing on my Twitter. I don't have a Twitter anymore. I said nothing on my Threads. I said nothing on my YouTube. I said nothing. Because I didn't want a bunch of people knowing all my business that didn't actually like me. If I was getting 100 likes or more on every post on my Facebook when I had 2,600 friends, none of that would have happened. Okay? None of that would have happened. I would have been happy if I had been getting engagement the whole time and if people had been showing me love the whole time. But people didn't want to show me love. Most people just talk fucking shit. Oh man, how do you think that makes me feel? Think that makes me wanna be your friend? Think that makes me wanna fucking do nice things for me? No. But yet I still sucked up my pride and was nice to people. I gave Carly Kenny $61 when she said she needed money, knowing that she didn't need fucking money and she didn't like me at all. Knowing that she didn't need money and she didn't like me at all. Knowing that she didn't need money and she didn't like me at all. Still, always being nice. This is how I have been, and look how I have been treated. Do you think I'm a good person? Think about it. Probably not. It's a problem. It's a problem with the law. It's a problem. Anything you can get away with behind the law's back is fair game. That's why I was saying you might as well just fucking abuse people. You know what I mean? You might as well give people nothing but attitude and nothing but shit. Because
if you don't immediately get in trouble for it, those people that you abused are going to be mad. They're going to be hot. They're going to be disappointed. They're going to want to do something back. They're going to want to do something to somebody, whether it's you or somebody else. Right? That immediately puts them in the category as the bad guy. While you, who abused them, are still happy because nobody abused you. And you can just deny this person that you are abusing. And everybody would think that they have fucking schizophrenia for the shit that they're throwing out there. While you walk away with your head held high, smile on your face, not really giving a fuck, happy. It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. It's a fucking problem. Happened to me too many times. Sick of it. Done with it. Every social relationship I have ended like Carly Kenny. I'm not just talking about with girls. I'm talking about with boys too. I'm too nice. I'm nice and I get stepped on by everybody. It's happened to me at work. It's happened to me at Kohl's. As you can see, I never, well, you might not have been able to see, but I never snitched on anybody. I should have. I should have Charleston whited people. But that's not going to do anything but make me somebody that people want to kill. Make me somebody that someone wants to do something to. Make me somebody that created the juice. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. But unfortunately, that's the guy that you need to be in life. Because those are the guys that are the happiest. Those are the people that are the happiest in life. Those are the people that go the farthest in life. Those are the people that have the best lives. Is the people that step on people, the people that talk shit, the people that abuse. They're the ones with the best lives in America. I'm not sure about anywhere else in the world, but those are the people with the best lives in America. And maybe even the rest of the world, honestly. I think it might be the whole world. You know what I mean? I'm sunning you with this purposely so you know what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? It's a problem. It's a fucking problem, man. Oh. house, then you ain't coming over here. You know what I mean? Obviously, you probably don't want to, but I was on your side. I said this before, man. I was on your side, but I'm not anymore. Not there anymore. I am a boy now, 100% a man. I mean, and I'm not fucking going to back you up anymore. I'm not gonna fucking, you know what I mean? Like, just be nice to you anymore. You know what I mean? Like, don't talk to me. Just stay away from me, please. Stay away. I will be alone. Nasty ass people. I would rather be alone than be with a gold digging girl, dude. And I think girls feel the same way, honestly, about boys. Girls that are established, girls that are doing actually making money and doing their thing, Last thing they probably want to be with is a gold digging boy, so goes both ways. People like money a lot, and money is scarce. That's a problem as well, especially not only in the world, but in the United States. Money is an issue. It is so hard to get rich. It is so hard to make money for most people. There's not enough. It's because most people It's because of Jesus Christ, honestly. It's because people don't like each other like that. You know what I mean? We saw what we did to Jesus. You know what I mean? Everybody that, whether you worship Noah or you worship Christianity, you know we all killed Jesus. You know what I mean? And that shows so much about the human race. And what we do to each other. It's just a one big clusterfuck. You know what I mean? So it's just like we already know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, but just so you know, surface level with my religion, the virgin talking business. No killers on the cross. Only killers on the cross. No virgins on the cross. Only killers on the cross. Once you kill, you're no longer a virgin. You can be put on the cross. You have no rights. You got to understand that surface level relationships are okay. And that's what most relationships are. So you get confused with these surface level relationships by thinking that everything is okay, that everybody is fine, that everybody is friends and everybody is getting along. But really, it's because it's a surface level relationship and they don't actually know each other enough to be able to fuck each other over. It's when you stick around and start to get to know someone that it's easier for you to manipulate them. I said this before in text on my page. So don't get confused with these surface level relationships and thinking that everybody is, friends, friendly, and everything is great and people don't get manipulate, and it's just, you would be very stupid. You'd be very naive to believe that people don't manipulate. You would be a fucking fool. You would be a goddamn fool to think that people don't manipulate. Come on, man. You'd be a fool to think that people aren't gonna or don't abuse. You'd be a fool. Some people do it right away, but people are always trying to see what they can get away with, with you. See if this guy's gonna let me, you know what I mean? Like, the odds of actually finding somebody that's not there to test your limits or has bad intentions, from the start. Like, that's, most people are like that. You know what I mean? Like, and if you aren't, I'm not saying be mean to everybody, but what I was saying was if you want to end up sane at the end of your life, you gotta do what's best for yourself, not what's best for you and your partner, not what's best for your family, not what's best for your family, not what's best for your your significant other, not what's best for your friends, not what's best for the world. You got to do what's best for you. You know what I mean? Because life's a one player game and you can get dropped like a fucking fly so fast, guys. That same motherfucker that you said, "Oh, I love you" to would have shot you in the head if somebody said that they would have gave him 100K. You know what I mean? So that same girl that said she would love you would have fucked your best friend for 10 bands. You know what I mean? Like, she ain't gonna bust that shit down with you after, my guy. You know, like, like, come on, man. Case in point. Know what the answer to that would have been, and it's case in point. I love being right, man. I'm always right. You know what I mean? You would have to be super. You have to be nice all the time until and let us all just step on your ass until you are in prison for being a psychopath. Motherfucker, you would just have to let us all step on you. Whether we were nice to you or not for your whole life. That's what the law expects you to do. For me to be wrong. For me, Noah, Chef Boy, the Virgin Noah, Chef Boy Robert, to be wrong about this. So if you want to make me wrong, be a nice guy. See how far. Be nice to everybody, and you know what I mean. And see how good it goes for you. You know what I mean. For the rest of your life. You're gonna run into somebody that's like, yo, this guy's too fucking nice. I don't fucking like this guy. Too fucking nice. Holy, way too nice. And they were gonna fucking step on you, is what's gonna happen. It's the mentality of most people, especially young people, and that is what they're gonna do. Even old people do it too. Shit, everybody does it. You know, not everybody, but a lot of people do it. I mean, it's hard to get around. Not everybody's gonna like you, and that's case in point to everything that I'm saying. Is that not everybody's gonna like you, and that's a fact. So, hey, they don't actually like that. I'm glad Liz broke my heart in high school. I'm glad Liz broke my heart in high school. Thank you, Elizabeth, for breaking my heart. Save me from falling in love with a fucking bitch. Save me from falling deeply in love with somebody that didn't fucking like me. Never gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen to me. What? How do I have to put this down. Okay. Save me from falling in love.
Dizzy on the
God. That is never going to happen again. Falling in love is never going to happen again. Shit. Better it happened in high school than in life. Woo! Better had happened in high school than in life. Thank God. Thank God I've had my heart broken before, guys. You know, I've had my heart broken once before. Okay. Because I was actually feeling the person. But I'm so glad that happened to me already. And it happened. I'm glad it happened earlier instead of like now. You know what I mean? Because I would have been like probably in an apartment with my significant other when it happened. I would have been fucking devastated. I would have been feeling like fucking shit. Would have been so bad. You know what I mean? And because I don't let myself fall in love anymore, I'm never gonna feel that pain again. Never gonna fucking freak out. Always gonna be happy. I'm always gonna be sane. Well, not necessarily happy, but sane. I'm gonna stay sane. Sane. Hey. Oh, I already put it in there. Okay. I just gotta make sure they all work. What the fuck? Okay. If you're gonna fall in love with something, don't fall in love with a girl. Fall in love with going for walks or something. I don't know. Fall in love with being alone. Being alone. Falling in love with being alone is a good one. Because then you know that you're gonna be happy when you're alone. Or you're gonna be okay. If not happy, you're gonna be okay if you're alone. You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with being alone. I wish I could have sex every once, like Zank every once in a while. You know what I mean? But other than that, like, I don't have anybody influencing what I want to do when I want to do it. I don't have anybody telling me that I can't do this, that I shouldn't do this. I don't have anybody nagging at me. I don't have all of that. All of that, I don't have any of that. None of that. I haven't had it for a long time. I cut out all of that. So the only thing I'm pissed off about is the shit that happened to me before I isolated myself. And the people that did me wrong and put me in the bad mental state that I'm in now. The anger that I have now. You know what I mean? I didn't like Michael because he beat me up when I was younger. And that's what made me angry. Not only that, but that's what made me weak. It made me weak. Because if you kill somebody, you aren't strong for that. You're weak. If you hurt somebody, you aren't strong for that. You're weak. It's a weak move. Okay? So, I was made weak by Michael. He made me weak. And I didn't like that. Because I want to be strong as I possibly can be. And it happened to me in a time where I couldn't get away from it. Because I was too young. I hate the law because whenever something negative happens to you that they don't see, they just tell you to suck it up and keep it fucking moving. Because they don't give a fuck about what happens. They only care. They only do their job once it does happen. They don't give a fuck what happens. They only do their job when it does happen. So if it does happen and they miss it, it doesn't put you in any better standing with them, with the law. Matter of fact, it probably would put you in a worse standing with the law. Because then you would be a target. You would be somebody that isn't happy. That probably is more likely that is weak and probably more likely to hurt somebody. Even if you had nothing to do with that. Even if you were just fucking walking down the street. Like, even if it wasn't even you. Like, even if you had nothing to do with it. Right? Like, you know what I mean? You can get beat up by somebody for no fucking reason. And if that doesn't make it to a police officer or court, then, you're fucked. You know what I mean? Then you just gotta suck it up. You know what I mean? Then you just gotta suck it up. That's what everyone's gonna tell you to do is just suck it up. I've been told to suck it up my whole fucking life, man. My whole life. Just suck it up. Suck it the fuck up. Suck it up.
Dizzy on.
This is a cold ass world, man. Cold is fucking ice. My virgin talking business and virgin stuff hopefully will warm it up, but I can't fucking make any promises about what happens to me. If it's positive or negative, but I did leave my mark. I already did what I had to do and said what I had to say, and hopefully people listen, and hopefully this page stays up forever and people can refer to it when they need to. But it's just like hungry. Oh, yeah, make a sandwich. Because the device disappeared? The fuck does that mean? Guess this one doesn't work. That sucks that this little one doesn't work. Good thing she didn't give me a bunch of those. Those are the Staples kind that I was gonna buy off their website. Not hating Staples. I'm glad you're doing me good with these NXT shits, but at the same time, your actual Staples ones don't work good. Yes, apparently, or maybe I'm not sure. Just doesn't work. What in the world? Hopefully that doesn't might cause problems. What are you talking about? This was just working fine a second ago. The fuck is going on? The fuck are you talking about, dude? Does this have a virus in it or something? Yes, we're having a force eject then. I'm gonna throw this one over here just to make sure we can check it over. See if they're fucking over. Ridiculous. Unbelievable. No. One or more programs may be using it? I should have never put that one in my fucking thing. It was going so good until this thing. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with these things, man? Seriously. Done with it. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Here we go. Let's force quit this. Oh, I can't. I can't do that. I'm on fucking stream. I'm not about to turn off my whole fucking computer.
Let me try these.
Alright, I have to turn this off and try it. Let me just go like this. Alright, I'm gonna have to log out and so I'm gonna turn off my computer and try it. Oh.